or running.
Right? I bet. Fuck. It is. Let's go. Play ball. That's okay. I was gonna throw a pick. I'm okay. 6'6". 6'6". Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Woo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now put the ball in the air, and off we go.
We're going to still get some help. This is a holiday season.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Damn, I tried to go for a strip.
Now Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they go backwards. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Come on, Dupree.
Thank you, family. Thank you, family. Thank you, family.
2nd and 12. Carr complete to Jones.
You just too much whooping.
And down he goes at the 49.
Unplug the mic from the control. We don't want to hear that shit.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit is making me like, what the fuck
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
You okay?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl.
Man, I'm fucking not able to control these numbers.
I want house.
10.
Touchdown. I'm out here.
Home. It's a touchdown.
Let's get it. Early.
It was 3rd down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field. Get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
These are partially to understand that.
They did get off. They're going to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Bailey got the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
This is bad, bro. He knocked the motherfuckers down in the middle of the damn thing.
I said I want to hear your mom talk.
Drive started and following the pick 6, and they have decent field position throwing that pick 6.
We know, but we don't want to hear that shit.
And I think all you say to your guy is, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure
that you just told niggas to shut up. You just said, shut up.
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Solid game of 18 and a Raider first down. 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I know, I heard it too. That was bars, though.
Give it to Jacobs.
That was straight bars.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
The defense blocked.
On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Trying try to run for it with Jacobs.
Now you
close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this one over the yard.
I ain't got it.
It's complete to Jones. And he will be
I think the party on that, bro.
but he will have the first down. They only needed a few
I think the
inches.
party is
Still some
I
anxious
hope so, man,
moments
because
there,
a
but
lot
they
of
do
times Pat
convert
see
on
me and then
fourth.
freeze up.
They'll run on first down. It's
Lot of
Jacobs.
times
And
me
he's
and
going
freeze
to be
up,
stuck
man.
cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
On first down, Jacobs. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
Hey, I'm
a
just
very
trolling,
solid
man.
gain
Chill
on
out,
that
family.
play.
I'm just trolling. You know how I am, man. We went past it. We went Matt. We know we cool, man.
After the
We went
pickup
past
of
that,
5,
man.
here's 2nd and 5.
You being who? Is it natural instinct? I feel you, man. You being yourself. I like that. Be yourself, man. I like that.
Now Carr.
Good shit, bro.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Fact.
They'll sack him on what
Straight
ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jetpack stupid.
Third down, Carr.
Oh,
He'll
that's
get
a
the
hit.
first down more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep winging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Boy, you need to say some shit all day, man. You need to say some shit all day,
On
man.
2nd down, Jacobs.
Stop it, Smack.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Bro, what happened there? I ain't fucking call
Yeah, defensively, they're in a prime spot.
I ain't call a fucking blitz play. Yeah, I didn't call a blitz play. Good shit, man. I never called a blitz play. I don't know why they fucking blitz.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back
I don't know why they
at the
come.
13-yard line.
Bro, I don't know what happened.
We out here, DDL.
Well, this has been a pretty
Yeah, but that's bad right there because I didn't. Why am I blitzing in 3rd and 10 on my side of the field? No, I don't. I do it on the other side of the field, bro.
And that's exactly what he did.
Well, that will go down as
No, you talking about my pass rush. I'm talking about blitz. Everybody crashed. I don't usually crash right there. You know what I'm saying? That's on my side of the field. I can just wait.
I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well,
This is what's bad right
I think
here.
it is a little bit of a
These
disappointment.
motherfuckers ain't blocking nobody. I ain't set up no block for that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the drive with Cole.
That was it.
Some open field
That was
there.
it. The block, the angle, the turn. I'm getting touched. Oh my God, he get a touchdown.
Finally be taken out of bounds.
I ain't get a touchdown
Big
like I
play
wanted to.
there
Fuck
out
it.
of Cook. 66 yards.
Damn, when a touchdown.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
That boy tried to take it.
Thielens
Good
got
game,
it.
bro.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I'm out here, man. I'm out here, man.
Thielen.
Hooray.
There is the grab. And the Vikings are going to win that advantage. Extra point up and good by
Mack is
Bailey.
back.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Hey, y'all, where's Brady at?
The Oakland
Brady
offense
back
about
with
ready
no?
to start this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I can tell everybody got something different.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This pass from Carr
taken
taken in by Waller.
You can't see MackMed play today, yeah.
Gets him right around the 43.
Yes, sir.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
I knew it was coming.
Let me get some wins up.
My nigga
2nd down. Carr, and that is incomplete.
Gotta get some work.
Out of force, bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. To throw his Carr. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And he can't bring it in. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now.
Damn.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coach is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Carr. It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. Get around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. On the side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Third and short yardage. Cousins. Falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Bailey's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead down to 17-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. After the sack on first down, Carr is going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
That's what I do, man.
Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half, Cousins, and this is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I can't get it slow.
On 3rd down, Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I know how he's pissed.
Cousins now. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
In a place like this, the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cleveland Farrell, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Come on, bro.
Pressure gets to him again. Cleveland Farrell, his 2nd sack of the night.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15.
The
Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Between me and DDL?
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The throw complete here to Williams. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know it's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Carr finds Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Play.
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Play. Yeah.
They'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Carr.
Nope,
and
not
that
today.
is caught by the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Not today.
This Minnesota D up to the task on the
Kick a
3rd
field goal
down
here.
pass play.
Go ahead and kick a field goal all day.
The kick by Carlson is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. On second down, it's Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. They'll run on first down.
He's gone.
It's Cook.
He's gone.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. That's to Cook out of the backfield. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
I didn't even play yesterday. I didn't get on yesterday.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr got his man. It's Williams. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now is Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another. It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
You're not going to score.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Kerr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Carr going to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Carr to throw.
Nope.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it's certainly they had the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball,
I dominated this game. I dominated the game. You had 3 points. You had still go the whole time.
Hoping for a
You had still go the whole
drive. That one ate up a little more time.
Hey,
you're exactly
let me
right.
keep
And
it
if you
short and
have that
simple.
1 to 5
Hold it
drive,
L.
you actually build up momentum.
Hold it L.
And even
Hold
more
it L.
when they have
Hold
to
it L.
slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
hold it L. Hold it L.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Hold it L. Hold. And I beat you the other game before that too, so we went back and forth.
Start their next drive.
Stop it.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively,
I made you quit. Stop it.
Very little reason to use them at this point. And
you
able
quit
to
plenty
get
of
this
time.
one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I made you quit, fam.
17 yards, first down, Vikings.
I remember you got
Big
out
hitter
the
to
line.
start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Cook. Cook stripped. The ball's out.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Dominate this game.
Almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get on.
The next guy comes through
and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 7 yards there and a first down.
You got Ness, though. You got Ness. I'm up all night.
Play DBL.
In the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted.
The loser. You're the loser.
No matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.
Hey, B, who won last, B?
No one thinks we can do
Me
this.
and you.
I don't know, bro. You the Senate, bro. I'm just the champ. You're Senate.
And then you go on the road, band together.
I'm hosting the champ. I'm hosting the champ. I'm about to send it, B. I'm about to go get it close from the draw real quick. I'm going to send it, though.
Bet. All right, bet.
You know? Now you the champ. I got to show you how them Vikings coming out this year. No, this new season.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gault. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Yeah,
with that, we say good night from Oakland.
I won't work.
Let's go. Let's see what you got here. Here we go.
I'm cooking.
Here we go. I ain't worried about it, bro.
I dominate that game. I dominate you. Stop it. You just hurt. You hurt. You hurt. Hey, you know what, DBL? Hey, DBL, I'll beat you again, DBL. I will beat you again. I'm up tonight. I got no work tomorrow, nothing. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
You know some things ain't possible. It ain't Christmas. It's Thanksgiving, bro. Come on, nigga, send it. Tune into this shit, man. Oh, I'm gonna wear that new AGS tomorrow. Oh boy, we fresh. Not. Processing and understanding. Just send it to him. He about to get some action from me. He good, bro. He's working. Black bitch. I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, he just dumped you to send it. And he calls you a blood. Y'all bloods, you disciples over here, nigga. Facts, no joke. Hello. Hey, Mom. So, yeah, it's about so she said, Mom. Like, Mom.
Oh, you lying so much. Why did you lie like that?
I'm not. I was thinking.
Oh my God. You said you're black.
I say black. I said, I hate your mom. I told you I hate her.
Oh. No, you said I hate your black ass.
I said I hate her. I hate your mom. I have me. She should have had before.
You come up with some good. You come oh my God!
I may come over tonight.
What's wrong with you?
I might go.
What's wrong with him?
I gotta work. Yeah, just tell me. All right, man.
What's wrong with you?
Just tell me.
Why would you call your mom and tell her that?
Yeah, that's what you said. You said you hate me. You hate my mama for having me. She should have had an abortion.
You called her.
Yeah, I called her, motherfucker. You said Yeah, you did. His own. Wait, I got my video, my broadcast on, so I could go back to it and show her. Hold on. Please be on broadcast. Oh, it ain't on. Wait, who got their broadcast on? Let me see. MackMed. Who got their broadcast on? MackMed got his on. I could really get it. Yeah, okay, it's funny. It's 9:30. Come on, get in the back of the tub. I ain't trying to be up all night. I gotta work. Okay. Where's MackMed at?
I'm here, sir. I'm in my center right now.
Let's go, bro.
Process and understand.
I'm still gotta go there. I'm gonna face the champ. Yeah, you gotta do it. You play like I played the other day. I played out of control. Just out of my mind, brother.
Yeah, but I didn't play you though. It was different.
Man, it's not my fault you lost in the first round.
No, not first round. Second round. Get it right.
I would have lost in the second round. The motherfucker had not got caught. DBL, you saw me go crazy. I went crazy.
You want to get mad?
I played like mad, man.
And when I said hit squad.
Yeah, he'll be asking to come back soon. I guarantee it.
I know.
And he ain't coming back. Ain't no even talking to me. Don't even discuss with me. Anybody talk to me, I'm kicking their ass out the group.
Damn.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full ball as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I would not ask for Brady.
Brady was getting on my nerves
last week.
And take it.
I just had to know Brady. I just had to know him. Damn.
J-Pack, we breaking the tie?
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You better go clap.
There is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
I was trying to get some action cheese block, right?
Look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one. We're just
I got to go see my other bitch.
They're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
So, 39 now. They'll come up on a first and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tell me doing shit. I let her have a sound.
That's already the third time they've looked at
him. Nobody outside this
motherfucker. He's
motherfucker.
caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't
right,
continue to go in that direction.
You're nobody outside this motherfucker until somebody kills.
And I think those numbers are going to increase.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
okay. I'm just making sure that they know right there.
Damn.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 46.
Yes, sir. Yeah, facts.
In to throw again. Open man.
I would treat MackMed like a baby, man.
And he's going to get this inside.
Don't be doing that on this broadcast. I bet for pussy. I don't care.
They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
But if I go outside the door, I won't beg for no pussy. It's already signed, sealed, delivered. I'm just going to pick it up.
First and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
How about that?
Woo!
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Like a baby?
Picked up by the former first
like a baby?
Trey Waynes.
Oh, it's good shit, bro.
I know it's good shit. I know it's great shit.
She made me go in a second. Let's go.
I'm
back.
here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Do something good.
First drive, first interception.
And that last one, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Yards in the cloud.
Yeah, he's probably still in the hospital. He probably don't want to fuck around that internet. Because me and he was trying to play yesterday or something. The shit was cutting off.
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Woo, that boy
Throw
MackMed.
over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
He's quiet. Don't get him started, please.
A first down throw for Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Play action now. Cousins. They'll let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
It starts 7 o'clock in the morning. Why so early? I be asleep.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Cook with a first down.
He's talking about peeing.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
I'm up all night.
I didn't tell you that. I said I won't get off. I didn't tell you to change.
Here's another first.
I just said I won't. Yeah, I don't get off till about
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Woo, that boy MackMed. I'm on here, boy.
Touchdown Vikings.
Bro, my button ain't working at all.
Oh.
No, it's been like that all day.
And they are able to strike first.
Look at that, they hate
their opening drive. And partner, they found a
I couldn't intercept the ball like user.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent.
No, it won't even let me click on it. Like jump or attempt to jump. I just want to attempt to jump even if I don't get it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
You know that. That's actually perfect.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's
7-0.
taken
I
down right at the 20.
Let's go. You say he's a champ.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together
another one.
And it's intercepted.
Another one.
Picked up
Another one.
First rounder,
Oh, man.
and he's going to get this one to the 24.
You talking about me? Oh, okay. I'm trying to get some action.
Oh, you can get
I ain't got
too. I'm giving out L's today. You get his L too. Thanksgiving, man.
On first down, Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
No, you don't. You are the lesson. You are the lesson. Process and understand that. I don't gotta ask nobody. I beat you. You haven't beat me in Madden all year. You haven't beat me all year.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Bro, I'm so. You see how delayed that was when getting in there? It almost went out of bounds.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
He got him. He got him. Good job.
What'd you say, J-Pack? I can't hear you, bro.
The Minnesota 10. A big play.
He was on the other day. Sunday he came on trying to play me because I won the title.
They go play action here.
That's right.
Good game.
That is
Good game.
That should have been a
Juju for the Steelers touchdown.
Good game.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
That's
Boswell good.
Four, say he's gonna get it.
And we are tied at
hit
7.
Well, some niggas ain't gonna be home, bro. So you'll see some niggas get in it because they'll be unexpectedly at home. They don't want to commit to it. Some niggas gonna be online, you know that. And then you got Black Friday after that too. Keep in mind.
Take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'll dominate the party. I don't care.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in
It's
this
a
game.
side.
A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I call that ball success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 45 on second down, Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Good shit.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. On third down, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now he goes spin. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.
Let's see what you got.
The Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
Let's see about to get easy.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 21. Roethlisberger over the middle.
This shit about to get easy.
Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Tell me when you're ready.
The end result, 21 yards. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Throwing right in that.
Tell me when you're ready.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going down the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, good play.
And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
A throw on first
man, good fucking hit, bro.
I did that.
The beauty of being able to play this
good shit.
you can sit back
and
see the ball coming out the quarterback's hands.
And I went for the pick, too.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
And the ball is knocked out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I know I fucking went on the ground. I know I went on the ground. I know I did.
The 40-yard line.
What's it?
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
I know what I do.
And all I remember as a player,
everybody know, man,
when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Here's Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Great defense.
Incomplete.
Fitzpatrick playing.
Took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
No, I don't like him.
4th down.
No.
You can tell
He is playing
for a
for
flag
me.
there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Let's go, y'all. Let's expand the lead.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them.
Let's go, y'all. See what I need to do.
Get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone.
This is going to be over quickly.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Meanwhile, they take
that motherfucker almost caught that motherfucker, bro. Shit.
Smith-Schuster the target once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger complete. It's Johnson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Roethlisberger.
Fuck, bro, man.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
What?
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
What happened?
And a big turnover there as his guys
please, bro. He won one game.
Back.
Process of elimination. That's process and elimination. You motherfucker play you enough, they're going to eventually beat you, bro.
Following the interception, Cousins. And for the
Against
3rd
who?
time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up.
Oh, no. He ain't beat me. No, he only beat me once, bro. Since new record. That was a 1 win.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Come on, man. Get in the pit. Bring that route.
Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Roethlisberger now over 200 yards already in this first half. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You bumped him. Good bump, bro. You bumped his ass right back into the, right there. Into the end zone. Then you came for this shit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
You boys out here playing. DBO, you better tune in. See some shit, boy.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
There we go. Get that. Great tackle.
25 at the 24.
Damn, great tackle.
Now the Vikings will use the second.
You always watching my shit anyway. Watching my.
As they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now 3 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. And the pressure too much.
Yeah, you like seeing the action, though. You like seeing what I do. It's so poetic.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah,
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To try again after the sack. Cousins. Oh, the pressure too much, and he goes down once more. Final play of the half. Cousins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play In the second
Everybody
time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
Then I beat you again. Yeah. Y'all know, and I did. I got it back in style. Back in style. I ain't right.
Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
You saw last game. I was throwing darts in the last other game. Stop it.
Now a run with Cook. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just aren't able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
This time, contact, another incomplete.
Right there, baby. Get off ball. Touchdown. I do this shit. I do this shit.
You see it down the front, right?
Stop it.
Diggs. 43 yards. As they are an extra
point
from tying this football game.
Fuck.
Barely got the extra
That
point.
pisses me off.
We are tied at 14.
Fuck. I mean,
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Shit, I want to go 5 and 3. Can I go 5 and 3? Shit. I want to go under.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Get past that. I ain't calling
and he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I'm going to take a break, go take my shower. I just came from the bottom.
You better worry about this shit. I'm on my shit right now. Let's go. I won't make the same mistake twice.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think...
Come on, man.
Now here's another interception.
Man, I don't know how big can get the ball up, bro.
Get it back here to the 43.
I ain't got no pressure. Why am I? That's me. That's my bad. That's my bad. Rush. Patience.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
We're the champ. We went to adversity to get there.
After the
to get that
start
title.
out,
You won that motherfucker. You played some tough
to
people.
throw his Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They'll run on first down.
Thank you, bro.
Damn.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and inches, Roethlisberger. Oh, he's able to muscle him here as he pulls it in. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him. Pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Great catch.
A gain there of 21 yards. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
No.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Cousins. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends, his time is run out on this third quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Now Cousins. And he's going to go down again. T.J. Watt getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. White now to return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I want this win. I want this win. I know DBL going to try to call me out. I already knew.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for a field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking. You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Oh, my God.
What you do best, exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
First down, Steelers. Black 20.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He gets this one to Johnson. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Another carry now for Edmonds. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Samuels. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Play ball, yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
DBL free, bro. DBL free right now. If you wait no one, you don't want to play me, bro. I don't want to waste my time.
Yeah,
but I'll play you. I'll take the win.
On second down, Cousins again.
Oh, great
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I thought it was going to get past him.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And he's able to find Diggs.
Great defense. Good way to get there. Just get there. That's all I can ask you. Just get there.
Cousins now perfect since the
second
half started. 7 of 7.
He open.
It's 1st and 10.
Oh.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm making a throw, though.
So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset.
It is what it is.
And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh,
Cousins throw complete.
He didn't get it. He ain't out.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Now Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
It's tough out there, bro.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Cousins.
Oh, he got up.
And they're going to have themselves another first down. It's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Cousins to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Fitzpatrick out there playing too? Was that Fitzpatrick? No, that was what's the name?
Seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Not right here.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Not right there. I already knew where you wanted to go. To the left side, the tip of the end zone. I already knew you wanted to throw the ball.
And there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Let's take it 3, make it look good.
For the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now Cousins on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good game.
Inside the 5, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, he was a hot
intended receiver.
Yeah, I'm talking my guy.
Edmonds to begin the drive. Room here to run.
Oh!
And he's able to get this one all the way past
me. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So
chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one.
That's how you do it.
Forced
turnover
after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series. Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. It's really a stellar performance.
I got one more before I go take a shower.
DBL.
Look at Nancy. Nancy messy as hell. Like, let me tell you, you supposed to be at work. Why you text me? So you text now? You supposed to be at work?
Just getting W.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Invite sent. Let's go.
Who wants smoke next? Who wants smoke next? Damn, that shit just told me fuck me, huh?
Here we go.
Who wants work?
Take your shower, bro. I'll be a rematch after this one.
Damn. Nobody want to play?
I'm playing day 24, but ain't nobody else on.
Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll let you know, y'all. I got one. That's what fuck
me. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Stop playing. Stop playing me, bro. I'm surprised you even threw that, bro, because he was already there waiting. We must have had a delay on the throw. I need a W. Let's play ball then. He gonna send him. He know I'm gonna get him. He sent him, I get him. He sent him, I get him. That must be a Tampa too. Yep, I already knew it. I already knew it. A lot of movement on that shit. So let me do this. Let me do this. Yep. Get him. Candy, nigga. Nobody thought that shit better than me. Let's go.
Candy. Candy, candy.
That was a dart. I gotta get him while he's tired. Boy, perk up. Get a little energy. I gotta get him while he's down. Oh, no, no. Damn, my birthday Monday. Ain't that a bitch? Let's see. Woo! I am not trying to lose my lead right now. Man. Man, the broadcast up. You wanna what? Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Good game, bro. No. I wasn't even ready for this shit. I ain't even finna chase you. Oh, I didn't even put some this shit. I did not even put some of that shit. I don't know why I was in the cover for. Oh, shit. Rather happen early than later.
Right here.
DBM. Stop it, bro. Give me that. He said, give him a second, bro. He took a shower. Yeah. This one will be over quick. You want to wait? We'll tune in and learn some shit. I'm here to teach you. Nobody but Day 24 and the other controller.
Nobody.
Uh-huh. You know how it is. I ain't playing nobody but Day on the other controller. That's it. Come on, my shit. I'll give everybody a shot at the champ. Cuz finally left the party. He's knocked out. Oh boy, I got the whole house to go to sleep early. Feeling good. That should be necessary sometimes, definitely. It's good sleep. I like that. I like that. I like that. Look at that. Great defense is it. I mean, that was his passion. No!
It's a fucking block, man. Keep blocking for shit.
Oh, Lord. I already know what happened there. Yeah, he kicked into the animation right there. It is what it is. Brad, call something.
Keep holding on to shit. Come on, man.
I did a possession catch. He was on fall. That shit works for me now. What up, Nicky? There go Hog right there. Get him, get you a game. You scared to play Hog? You don't want your ass beat? He was talking shit. There's your chance. I heard what you said. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. The party was, bro, the party was never locked. It's still the same. No. Oh, how?
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Oh. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that because it wasn't locked. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see that on the thing up there now. Yeah, I ain't even thought about that shit. Ain't you? DBL? No, he hanging with the wife. Get a little quality time. I gotta work in the morning myself, 4 in the morning. But I've been on vacation. Nah, I don't sleep a lot, bro. I had a nap earlier, like 2 hours. I'll go to work and sleep, man. Fuck it. Sure. Right. Those are tops. MackMed said he'll play. He said you gotta put the clothes in the dryer. That was MackMed. Yeah. I just beat him before this. Lost to J-Pack. I beat J-Pack the first game. Lost to Smack. I'm playing J24. In the third quarter. 35-14, third quarter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. So,
I don't even play this game that much. This game is good. I don't know. I lose. Yeah, but it is. Third.
5 minutes left. A lot of time left. I'm going for it on 4th and 10. I don't care. At the 23.
He's very disrespectful, like he always do.
And I'm in New York. And I'm in New York playing as a home team. Nah, he got an interception, but it's just like a good punt return. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, who's 38 on my team? Who's number 38 on my team? Oh, that's Samuels. He got the ball back at the 35. Watch out for Barkley.
What a fucking block today, bro. I don't be on, so what is it?
Damn, I can't believe I messed that up. Damn. Get there.
Niggas ain't blocking. Block work for shit. Awesome.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. laughing because nobody was in that position. Wait a minute. What? How? How am I? Okay, that's it. Wait a minute. How? How did the user go down? Nah, he tried to get on earlier. Nobody was available. That's what he said. He got on too early. Man, I ain't have to spin. I'm playing some weird football right now.
I went to sleep. I went to sleep last night. I had to work in the morning. And I got off work, got home. I seen the message. I had it my loss. Come on, man.
True. Garbage.
Yep. Give me my pig.
I wasn't going long. I ain't had the time I needed. How, man? How, y'all? Tell me. How? Let's see. I had to snap back, boy. He balling. Yeah. Gotta let it turn. Man, I ain't playing with nobody. I ain't got no stars. I don't consider Schuster a star, bro. Right? Damn.
Still my team.
Man, calm the fuck on, man.
I usually call that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it with mine too. He just taller than him, I guess. Yeah, he jumped higher. Yeah, I use it at 22.
Yeah. These niggas don't fly for shit. It's like they do in real life.
MackMed. Get that, 38?
Just hold on to every goddamn thing. Come on, man. That nigga's right there. Bullshit. Straight bullshit.
I don't know.
Hey, what's up, man?
That's TNT Junior problem. Good game, Dave. Time and a half, double time and a half. I'll cut the broadcast on. I'm gonna watch when I'm done with this one. It's my last one. Huh? You gotta set it up. You gotta set it up on YouTube. Yeah. YouTube is usually your Google password, bro. Whatever your Google Gmail password is, that's usually YouTube. They bought them. Damn, Butch got 4 in-offs? I didn't know that. I didn't know he had one. Good defense, boy. Damn, 1, 2. How many men out? How many men left?
My pick, man, right there. I'm fucking right there. I can't stop. You fucking Jenkins.
Defense, bro.
Game,
Good game, man.
All
Alright, bro. Be safe. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Standing up.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna watch the game. Watch hard in the game if I go to bed.
honey yard, dash. Got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard, dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard, dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can cover the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash. Honey yard, dash.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
Yellow. On the line. Get the ball. Watch twist. Check nickel. Check 3.
Mahomes going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Dustin Colquitt on. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
You never beat me in Madden.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st
What's up,
and
family?
10.
What's good, family? Now I'm playing smack.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Smack want to get smacked. What's up, Nicky? What's up, Unc?
2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Yeah,
because
I sure did, because he never beat me.
This
He
big
never beat
defensive
me.
lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
No matter how good he plays,
and
he
open
just
up a
can't
crease
beat
that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh,
They
good
try to
defense.
throw on 2nd down, but this one is
Yeah, I'm
incomplete.
playing.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there.
He
First
said he's
down
going to buy a shirt. He's
Vikings.
going to buy us a shirt.
A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Woo, let's go.
He's got it.
Easy win. I told that nigga easy
Into
win.
the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
You don't call me out no more.
From 21 yards away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Smack, you a bully. Smack. Nah, you want paying attention. Process, understand that. And you call,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Smack is smack.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
And that
They'll
over.
try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Almost, yeah.
And he's upended after a gain
That
of
way,
2
that
out
way.
to the 27.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Come on, man.
It's a
This
little
is
bit
easy.
over.
He don't catch me. Ooh, he caught me.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
and they will take this one into the end
14-0.
zone for
I
a
told him
Viking
easy win.
touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
and that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Bailey now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
You shouldn't call me out. Don't call me out.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Here's Cousins.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Looking for the end zone. And Thielen's got it.
1-0 in the first quarter.
Vikings.
What's the message at? I'm running the message.
Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And they got the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Makes the score Vikings 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going and force everything.
This nigga is killing me, Smack. The process of understanding. He got me saying this shit at work.
Again on second down. Now they set up the screen.
He got me saying this shit at work. My coworkers are looking at me like, what the fuck is he talking about? Damn, look at the... Hey, he just came on. Good job on your performance so far. Seems like you're above the skill range. We estimated you. Please give your opponent a moment to consider. He's trash. And process understand that. Go ahead, man. This quick. It's not your nut. Oh, it is. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get that fucked up and play Madden. Nah. I drink. I done came on here and drink and turned up.
Losing yardage back at the 22. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter.
I really go to
They've
sleep.
got it staring at a third down and 13. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13.
Oh my gosh, not open.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Everson Griffin, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Let me play Pico. Let me play competition. This ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
You don't got to come back, Pico. I don't know.
At their own 26-yard line.
I mean, Smack. Yeah,
the Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Well, man, open down the middle of the field. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
You just can't beat me, that's fact.
Cousins now from the 50. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And
they'll get this down to the 10.
This is crazy.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Cousins on first down.
28-0. Please quit this game. Please quit this game. It's going to get ugly and uglier. Please quit this game.
There to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And a rout is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah. All right. Add your loss, too. Add your loss. You ain't that jump. You done? You done? You done? You done? You done? You gonna quit?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
He finds an opening past the 40, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't get no liquor. I ain't get none of that shit. I ain't get time. All I do is get my son haircut.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left.
I'm tired, but I don't go there early.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
He did a little better, but I gotta be there. I gotta be there until he gets second down and get home. So he chill.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the...
And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big 30-yard play on third. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And he just come there and play a horrible game.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
I more than 4 times.
Dumped off to his running back.
Stop it, Smack. I beat you more than 4 times.
There defensively, only a yard and a second down.
Smack, I beat you 20 times.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Mahomes completes that one to Watkins, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. A first trip to the red zone for KC. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's Mahomes to throw. The quick slant caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This is 1st and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm just going right back. This time,
touchdown run.
That's facts.
As they are now on the board start here in the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Let's go.
Catch made by Johnson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver Thielen. And he will score.
I know you're done.
Touchdown.
Pico, you ready, Pico? Got to process, understand out the fucking way. Let's get it. Good game, though, family. Nah, I just say good game for sportsmanship. You know, that's all. Respect. I get blown out too sometimes. You know, it happens. Just make you better. But just don't call me out no more, sir. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I already know. Shit. And I'm just going to keep on processing and understand you just can't beat me. You fucked up. You want to call it again, family. You want to call it again. I saying to you, Pico.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the range.
I think B1. Oh, J-Pad? Oh, damn.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It's almost 1 o'clock.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Right 80. 54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. 18.
Now Trubisky on first down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. First carry now for David Montgomery. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
He fucked up.
On second down, Montgomery.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I want that lifestyle.
On third down, Trubisky. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
This is fielded inside the 5. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
Madden gameplay got pretty good, though. I like it right now.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I can hear my smile on that play.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Cousins. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now you pretty good, but you just can't beat me. I don't know about them other guys. You just can't beat me. For some reason, you just can't beat me. You know that, and I know that.
54 miles.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Check. Watch 54. And I can reach track.
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But she don't cook something, though. But she's not cooking big. She ain't cooking big.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post.
What about your girl? You bringing with you?
I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
What about your girl? Your girl with you for the holiday or no? Or no?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out there.
Hey, I'll be with you too.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
But she could put some
third down
sweet potato pie. She could put some turkey.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Macaroni and some shit.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins open here, Adam Thielen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On first down, it's Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I'll be on early in the morning, though. Once I wake up. I'm tired.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
Hey, Pico, give me like 2 minutes, Pico. 2 minutes. Give him 2 minutes, Pico. You ready? Ready, Pico?
Good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
To throw, Cousins.
Oh, good
in
play,
a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Good game on that. Good game.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He'll complete this one to Patterson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe.
I think Lamar
14 yards into Chicago, first down.
18. Check 31. Check 31.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Cohen, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one covers 29 yards, first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they can...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 3 yards out, and the Bears have retaken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. They were looking for Johnson that time.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
What the fuck?
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson, 26 yards, as the Bears push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Final play of the half, Cousins. Oh, wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Give to Cook out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 36, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now Trubisky to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 57 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, 18. Hey, orbit.
2nd down and goal. Trubisky flush to his right.
Oh, my God, Pico.
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Great play.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as the Bears push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. Cousins on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Cousins, he's going to let it go deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Trubisky will throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now he'll let it go deep left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw is Cousins, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. A first down throw for Cousins.
You know, Parsons,
he gets this one to Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Ball, man. Goddamn ball.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought down.
I can't keep my eyes open.